Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here with a new game here on the channel. It is Smashing 4 is the game, and it's a little bit different than game. It's not necessarily a new game. It's been out about a year, maybe close to or around a year since I'm recording this video. So again, not a new game, new to the channel though, and a fun game in its own right. It's a little bit different than some of the other games that I have showcased on here and some of the other mobile games out there because the object is essentially you just have 4 units as dubbed the name Smashing 4, and basically you're just trying to eliminate their 4 units before your 4 units die. So I have a deck that I've been using. It's kind of a more beginner style deck because I am a free-to-play player so far within this game. I'm not spent any money. Do not plan to spend any money. I know there will be a level cap or a wall necessarily, but this deck that I have here as my deck has been the most successful for me. It's got the Wizard, which is slightly ironic, being that is of course, my YouTube channel icon is a wizard, but the wizard pretty powerful, especially his ability where he deals additional area damage up to 14% of the enemy's remaining health. He might have to be a staple of my decks going forward just as default. I'm liking the archer. She's pretty easy to level up as a common card, and she's currently level 5. Her skill shot ability shoots 3 arrows when hitting an enemy, dealing 6% of the enemy's max health. Its damage. The Barbarian is a very strong card, one that I see even the higher tier people in the game still using, in which she gains 20% damage every time she hits an enemy hero, and she's a common card, so she'll be easy to level. And one of probably my favorite card in the game right now is the Giant, just because, mainly because of his smash ability deals 23 area damage. It will go up once I level him up at the end of your turn. So at the end of your turn, regardless of which of your 4 characters you use, if there is an enemy unit near the giant, he will just smash down and do this aura damage that's currently 23 but will be 28 once we get the 500 gold necessary to get him to level 4, which I'm hoping to do very soon. Other big key is these shards up here in the top right, which is something we're hopefully going to be able to get as well. We need 25 shards, which is through enemy souls. So essentially, if you defeat enemies within your match, even if you don't win the match, you get towards the 25 count to get that shard. And that shard, once you get to the 25, it gets you a pretty good drop. A lot of gold and some good hero cards as well. Currently, we are in Arena 2, or the Enchanted Glade, which there is a crystal in the middle of the map, and the crystal is different depending on which arena you are in. In this Arena 2, the power crystal in the center temporarily raises damage of heroes that touch it, and then of course it will always tell you any of the heroes that are obtainable within each of the arenas that you have unlocked so far. So we're very close. We need 500 plus trophies to get to the Orc camp, and we're very close to that mark. So let's just play some matches and try this out. Again, this deck works really well for you guys beginners. If you don't have the Wizard or Giants, the Barbarian is very good in the early stretches of the game, and then the Trent is also good as well, which the opponent has the Trent here in this match. So we got Risque from Game Room. That's what I'm going to go with, and he will get the first turn. So he's going to go with his Assassin and does some good damage, gets a lot of deflections there. So our Archer is our first to go. One of the better strategies is generally to get your heroes to hit the same target. That will just cause additional damage. So the Archer here, a lot of damage there with the Assassin. The Giant almost finishes him off. He has just 7 health left. Just give him a thumbs up, even though he's probably going to kill my Archer here. And he does not do that. The Archer barely survives. So we got the Wizard. I want to see if I can just do both of these. And look at that. Look at the Giant. Kills the Assassin. That's a double kill. Solid. That was kind of a wow. I was not expecting to kill both of them. He's going to go with the Trent over here to try to hit the Wizard into the Archer. He's not going to do that, but does get 2 hits. And almost a 3rd hit on the Barbarian. Now it's my Barbarian's turn. Gonna hit the Trent, or I hit the Trent into the Giant, who does do a little bit of extra damage. So he's got the Archer now. It's Archer's turn to go. Gonna go after my Wizard and try to hit more than 1 unit. It kills. Does kill my Archer. It's my Giant's turn now. See if I can hit the Trent towards the Barbarian as well. I hit him towards it, but not quite far enough to do for the barbarian to do the additional damage. So it's going to ricochet off. Looks like he's going towards my wizard in the distance. Does successfully hit the wizard, but doesn't kill him. So I'm going to do this. Wizard him forward to keep him in the area of the giant, so the giant will smash down. That almost kills him. The archer will most likely finish off my wizard in the top corner and try to ricochet him towards the Trent, so that should kill the wizard. Yep, he's down. So now it's the Barb's turn, but she's all the way in this corner. But I get a angle on the Twent, which kills Trent. The Treant. Wow, I've been mispronouncing that almost the entire time. See, it looks like she's going to try to deflect with the archer to get that bonus damage. Able to successfully do that against my barbarian. Now I don't know if I have an angle for my giant here. I'm going to try to see if I can go up top. Just miss it. To the left. Well, if he's smart, he'll go for the barbarian. I mean, the crying's not necessary, but you can go for it if you want to. You only get one hit on the giant. 2 hits on the giant, actually. I'm going to use my barb, try to angle her towards my giant. And that's going to be a good game. And that's I'll give you a well played as well. And we get a common orb and some gold there. And we move up to the orc camp here. So we got some new characters that we can unlock and a special offer. Of course we have a special offer. For just the low price of $2, you can get all of that. We're going to ignore that for right now. And we're going to start unlocking this common orb and keep going. We need just 2 more to get our shard. So hopefully we're able to at least defeat 2 heroes in this. Hopefully able to get a win as well. If we defeat 2 heroes, we get that orb, and I'll show you what the orb has entailed. So we got a paladin, a lot of level 1 cards. So I don't necessarily have level 1 rares are the best way to go here. See if we can't deflect this wizard back down. Now in this arena, the fire pit in the middle will do damage to you if you hit it. So hitting enemy opponents into the fire pit is optimal if you want to do the most damage, obviously. He's going to go with the wizard towards my giant. Deflects the giant towards, but his giant does a smash attack. It's my wizard's turn. I'm going to hit his giant into my barbarian. Which takes about half his health down. Still got quite a bit left though. He's going to go towards my wizard most likely. Oh, going towards the archer. But does get some good hits there. That was well played. I don't know what the best angle is. Let's see if we can get the archer down here. We do. And we do some good damage to that knight there in the corner, but the knight has an opportunity to probably do some good damage. I think you should go for the wizard, but you're going to go for the giant, and it tended to work out for you pretty well. So it should be our archer's turn. See if we can't do some damage and kill this paladin. That was really good there. I wish my giant was a little closer to... May have killed his giant as well. His giant is still alive, but he's going to go with the wizard towards my archer. It's okay. Barb is still... Okay, let's hit the knight towards the wizard. That should kill the knight, hopefully. Or at least the giant might finish him. Yes, giant will kill him there with the smash. See, that's just one of the main reasons why the giant's so good. Just that smash at the end of the match. We look like we should have this one, well, in the bag, unless he's able to make a huge comeback here, but it's going to be my wizard's turn. Go towards the giant. We'll also hit his wizard. Definitely finish his giant off. So we're definitely going to get the shard after this match. Kind of surprised he's not surrendering, but I mean, it's okay. Definitely wants to get some kills on some units. Ooh. Can I go from this angle? I don't hit him, but the smash should hit him. So at least take some of his health down. He's gonna go with... Should go towards the archer. There he goes. If he wants to kill anybody. Still hasn't killed anyone. So we'll actually get an epic win, surprisingly, with the damage. Well played. A good game. And a second win for the bid. And there we go. So let's open this shard up, see what we get here. 130 gold. Get 1 gem, 14 satires, 8 goblins, so we get a new card, and 2 more giants. Oh, and 2 jaguars, so we got another rare card as well out of that. So I mean, that's more or less what I mean, guys. You definitely want to get the shards unlocked if you want to progress within the game further without spending money. And there we go. We get over 500 gold. So we're gonna have a level 4 giant, which is awesome. He's gonna do that extra damage, have that extra health, and on his way leveling on up. Let's see what the jaguar does. Deals 35 damage to enemy heroes playing next. Oh, interesting. Does also do a decent amount of damage. I may wait to upgrade that one. If there's any... definitely want to get my paladin leveled up. I don't have any epic cards. Epic is currently the highest tier right now within the game. Let's try one more match and then wrap up the video of Smashing 4. And again, if you guys want to see more of this content on the channel, because I do enjoy the game, it's been pretty fun so far, let me know and I will put it in the normal rotation if it's something you guys are interested in watching. See if we can't punish the jaguar here, and we do some great damage to that jaguar and kill it with just the 1 hit of the giant and wizard. So it is his assassin now. We'll most likely go for the archer because the archer is one of the weaker ones. Well, I guess he's determining. You do get, I don't remember the time limit, but you do have a certain amount of time in between each turn that you can make a move. I do forget specifically how much time you have. So a wizard, we get the barb as well. The wizard goes up and hits the paladin also. That was some good damage there. The paladin should be able to punish the wizard pretty well and kill the wizard and heals his assassin. So that was well done for him. Oh man, need the angle. So the barb does good damage to the paladin there. The assassin unfortunately did not take any damage. So it's the Trent's turn. A Treant. Treant is going to hit the paladin, most likely to get the heal, and aim it towards the assassin to also get some heal and do some good damage to my hunter as well. We'll kill the paladin, stop that healing process from going, and do some good damage to the assassin here with the smash. It's fairly even right now, even though he has 2 heroes down. Wyla does, but definitely has a lot of damage potential left with the assassin, because the assassin could do good damage here. But biding his time, probably trying to figure out what to do, or maybe surrendering. No, it's not making a turn. There you go, the countdown timer. So no turn was made. Was there a disconnect or something? Don't know, but I guess I'll take advantage of this. Hit with the hunter, and that shall kill the assassin. So it's the Treant left is all that he has, or she has left. But they're just not making moves. So they must have quit out. Or lost connection, because the countdown timer is going immediately when their turn hits to allow me to go again. I haven't seen that before. That's a first. And the countdown timer may start again here. I mean, you can surrender. That's what that X in the top right hand corner is, but maybe disconnect. But 3 wins, I guess. And a new arena, so a lot of progress was made for myself in this video again. Not necessarily a new game, but a fun one. So let me know again if you guys want to see more of this going forward. This is a game that I am playing fairly regularly so far, as well as South Park Phone Destroyer. That's not going anywhere, so don't worry about that. I'm just trying to add more interesting games to the channel. He is still alive, isn't he? How much health does he have? 7 health. It is cool that you get to see all the abilities, like the health, the damage, everything, all the stats for the card if you just select the card directly. It's kind of nice to have. And I'll just use my Barbarian to finish this off and get yet another win. And that should be 4 more shards for my shard collection. And what orb do we get? Another common orb. Alright guys, well, thanks so much for watching this episode. Again, if there's more Smashing 4 that you guys would like to see on the channel, or if there's any specific maybe cards that you would like me to level up and start working on in my deck, let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, my name is Druzy.